Hey guys, Tattoo for You, Richard here, and it is time for a Towtastic Tuesday update slash. This is normally it's been the Scrag Guard Bits Box Challenge, which still is. We still got that going on. But today it's gonna be that and then some. I'm gonna be doing some little extra stuff too. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me. You got a bubble on your head.
I know.
Somebody got attacked by unpoppable bubbles earlier, all over my glasses. So anyway, I'm gonna go table down here in a second and kind of show you everything I'm working on. Again, like it's mainly for the Scragalicious Scrag Guard Bits Box Challenge. So you get to see where the lionfish is sitting at right now. Only got a little bit worked on it because I'll go table down and show you where I'm at and what I'm doing and my insanity that's going on with it right now. So let's go table down. Right, guys, here we are table down, and yes, it's very sloppy. TV remote over here too. So it's just a bag of bits stuff that I had pulled out. Let's work to the lionfish. Just kind of show you all the different things I'm working on right now. So I busted out my broadside Chazvree. And I cut his thighs down because I'm trying to work out new thighs. And I got these Riptide shoulder pads I thought would look cool. But the more I'm messing with them, the more I'm not happy with them at all. They're just too thick, I think, for him. You know, I mean, that's just too much. I don't... Yeah. So I think I'm back to square one on that again. I got some bases out. I finished my first unit. Okay, I said that on my update on Monday. I finally finished my first official whole unit of troops. So I'm very happy with that. So what I did is I finally broke out this thing. My Tau Fire Warriors Breachers. Well, this kit is going to make the Breachers. Now, this kit, I'll do an unboxing later and I'll show you. Like, I might do it right after this. I'll go ahead and record it and set it up for sometime later this week or even out today. But, again, we're going to try to keep this as short as possible.
There's a bubble on my teeth.
Also, you've seen before my Vespid proxies, you know, where I use these shoulder pads from Puppets War. Well, I only have the one made and painted up, and he's not even based. But I have 4 packs, and then that's what I got this Tempestus Command Squad, or the Tempestus Squad for, was to make those. So I think I'm going to finally get around to start putting those together so I can have some more troops to paint. I still have my Pathfinder's troops to paint, so I'm probably going to get around to those. Or to build. I haven't even built those yet. So, yeah, there's a bunch of different things. Like this, I'm weighing my options on what I want to build next. I think I want to do the Vespid proxies to kind of do something different. Since I already have that painted up, I know exactly how to do it, and I'm ready to go on that. The problem I was having with the Warriors is I really kind of had not sat together and made a full plan out on what I was going to do with it. Another thing on the painting table is this guy. You know, my... whatchamacallit, void shield generator for my Tau. I'm probably gonna start painting this week. We'll see. But now, what the main thing that we do on Tuesdays? This is the lionfish, the Scrag Guard Bits Box Challenge. So here it is. I know you see some different stuff, some stuff I did differently to it. First off is I broke the white plastic card, styrene card, whatever you want to call it, off because I wanted to put that on instead. And as I turn around, you'll see I did something to the back too. I added the details back here. So we have the Nova generator, and I put these two little, we'll just call them boxes, but these two little things back there just to break up the white and give it some detail. I also threw these little wings on the side, just to kind of give it a better little profile. I glued on the missile pods. We had a talk with a friend of mine. We were talking about doing them 2 different ways, like this, or you could do it like this, and it's supposed to keep it. He said it would keep the profile really good. Then I got to thinking, like, I was essentially going to come in here with some Super Sculpey, and because I work with that stuff better for some reason, I can smooth it out easier. But build that up in here, and kind of how do I describe this? Kind of flush this out to where it swoops back and connects to this. And then on the top too, it kind of follows this line here and blends in with that. So that this is a seamless little area right here that just goes into this body. And they all blend into the wing. So there'll be no gap right there at all. You won't see any of this. It'll kind of blend into the missile pod will blend into the wings and into this little piece right here. And it'll be all smooth. I'm probably going to do something back here too just to hide this nonsense. You know, fill this gap for one thing. But another thing I'm thinking about doing right there is, me and the same buddy, Mike Hawkins, we were talking, we shout out again, ha ha ha, I'm going to shout him out every day, about how, definitely not going to do this, but it makes more sense to have the gun rack up front, so as the guys disembark, they snatch their guns and go. So, what I was thinking was building a little platform across here. And I cut out the old gun racks from the... I'll focus right here. From the... oh, dude. Poopsicle, I forgot what its name is. The stinking hammerheads and the devilfish. There we go. So I cut out the old gun racks, and I thought about building them on here. You know, gluing it down. I need to find myself a pulse rifle, but I was going to glue it down and have the other piece too. So that way I'd have my little rack set up. So we can put the pulse rifles on there. And then figuring out, what I'm going to at least do is build that, and either I use it on this or I don't. You know, at this point, I'm kind of up in the air on it because I'm unsure how it's going to look and how I can fit it because I don't want to cluster all this area up. Excuse me, guys. Let's bring this forward a little bit. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I still need to fill this gap in down here with something. I don't know what yet. And I need to get the putty on there. Smooth this area out a little bit too. Might put some putty on there and kind of just round it off. Excuse me. I ain't feeling good today, guys. I'm sorry. I had a sore throat this morning. Just got the cough. This Texas weather, it goes from humid to rainy to dry and gross. And yeah, it's just been whack for a few days. So I'm feeling it. But, yeah, that's where I'm at on this guy. It's coming along. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else underneath here besides drill another hole. Probably at this point right here, give or take. So that way I can balance it out better when it's on a stand. Because as we already determined here, when you put the flight stand in there, fits nice and snug, but it's back heavy. So I want to kind of lean it up like this a little bit. So I think if I move it back, I'll be good. So ultimately, it'd be cool. I could get one of those little things you glue in there and the little snap-on balls, and I'd be like, have it all dynamic pose. All with my hand in the way so you can't see. Whoa! So anyway, this thing's coming along. I'm really liking the profile. I'm liking the way it's turning out. I'm liking the shorter wall here. So I can probably round this off with the putty and have it smooth out and down. And then I like these wings back there. And this is kind of cool from this angle. It looks like a little tire. I got my spare tire in the back of my Jeep. And then back here, overall, I'm pleased with this. This is coming along very nicely. I'm digging it. So guys, anyway, that is my video for today. For now, anyway. Like I said, I might do that unboxing here in a little bit of these Fire Warriors. Just to kind of show you what I'm going to do. And then that's it on it. Which, you know what? I am going to do that in a little bit. But that's it for this one. I love you guys. I thank you for stopping in. And check out Scrag Guard and his Scrag Guard Bits Box Challenge. He's been having some issues over there. Stuff's going on. Somebody's trying to steal his the prizes, man. So we got to get up there and support him, help him out, and make sure nobody steals those prizes from him. I'll leave a link in the description box below for his video. And yeah, that's it, my friends. Check you guys out on the flip side. And you guys keep rocking that nerd life for me, my friends. Let's get the world nerding out everywhere. Love you. Take care.
Show them that face.